Today we're running this sort of mortar bait deck I created myself, and I was thinking either Evo Valk or Evo Skeleton Barrel, and I decided with Evo Valk because we usually don't use Evo Valk on this channel. And one thing I wanted to mention before we start this video is this extension cord, this capture cord, is on its last legs. So if it starts glitching the hell out, don't mind me, I'm just going to pause the video and then sort that out because it is going crazy if I accidentally even bump into it. He's gonna get a Golden Knight dash off, but I'm just gonna poison here. And one more, nice, we got Valkyrie slash and everything, that Firecracker's gonna die. He might get another, so we're gonna, yeah, I was kind of expecting the Golden Knight ability, so I kind of think I'm getting there. We're not gonna take too much damage, we're gonna take a lot of damage. And he Goblin Barrel as well, which means we get Skeleton Barrel here, because he's probably really low on elixir if I had to guess, and the Skeleton Barrel is going to tank for our, oh, he has Berserker. That would probably been good to know. He's got a Tornado as well. I don't know if that was a good Tornado, though. That was a kind of interesting Tornado. But I'm going to set up a Mortar on defense, not that he has Goblin Giant in hand. I just want to cycle to my Evo Mortar, and putting Mortar in the middle just kind of clogs it up for a while, and he has to play into it. Okay, he's not going to do anything. I'll just Valk the back, I think, because I think Valkyrie the back is a remove cycles to my Evo, but I get rid of my mini tanks, so that's kind of annoying. But he isn't doing anything, he's just leaking. He's just sitting here leaking, man. Okay, he's got a Golden Knight. Not a Gob Gang. This is a lot of spell value, but okay, that's interesting. I don't really know about that choice there. I feel like more to the middle is just going to clean up. He's going to definitely dash, if I had to guess. Or not. Wait, Evo Valk here? Okay, he does dash. This pulls everything in. That's good Evo Valk value. And now we're kind of at square one. This guy's not even playing bait, so I have the ability to log here. Oh, he is playing bait, never mind. I'm talking about huge goblin, and just firecrackers. But we could get a dark goblin down here, hopefully. Activate King. Go, Dark Goblin. Go. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna Mortar here. And then he's probably gonna play something. Okay, does that. No Valk here. Okay, we have to log that. I would say I don't think that dashes onto my Mortar. Dark Goblin here. Get the Mortar in the middle because I don't have anything else. Oh, it's gonna go on my Dark Goblin. That's really annoying. But that Golden Knight's gonna die soon. He just gets down an Evo freaking Goblin dude. Goblin dude. Wow, I'm so good at knowing the names of cards in this game. And he's going to also do a Goblin Barrel, but I don't think that's going to be too scary. We can get Wall Breakers down here. Does he have a small spell? I don't think I've seen a small spell this whole game. Yeah, it's going to go for that. Everything there dies, and Dark Goblin gets a little bit of value. We can Skeleton Barrel here. He might have ability. Okay, log. And he can Dark Goblin now, but Evo Valk's gonna walk, and that's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage! Where's the small spell, bro? That's gonna miss. Double Wallbreaker, let's go! There's no way we should have won that match. But Apeka just absolutely is terrible, I guess. He just lost to a homemade bait deck. Okay, Sam, and we barely have any mini tanks in this deck, so the fact that he didn't have a mini spell there kind of just ruined it for him. But I think it's also when they do have a mini spell or small spell. Why I don't know why I keep saying small spell. Smash like, by the way, if you're liking this video, and press that subscribe button. Holy sellout, am I right? I think I'm gonna die. Like what? What did that play though? I'm honestly kind of confused. Okay, he's gonna do that, but in Dark Goblin here. Okay, the Mega Knight should hopefully die. Yeah, it'll die, but it'll kill my Dark Goblin. Okay, that's fine. We're up in damage. We're up in everything. Not probably Elixir, actually. It's probably way more up in Elixir. Because he... Let's see if he plays anything here, actually. If not, Recycle Mortar. Okay, Recycle Mortar. And I feel like sitting here is good because he's going to leak. Yeah, he has to play a Witch here, so I'm just going to do this. And then Poison. That's a late Valkyrie. Oh, that's annoying that that's on the Valkyrie. instead of the witch. I'm gonna log here and then Goblin Gang. And they should be able to clean up both of them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, nice. Good defense. Good defense. You know what? A good offense is a better defense, or whatever they say in basketball. I don't know, and I'm so far removed from basketball. Also, this is gonna connect, which I can't really do anything about that. Kind of sucks, but we can set up a mortar here. And I'm just gonna go wall breakers here, and he's probably gonna take a connection, trying to over defend, or he's gonna. Okay, yeah, he's gonna Mega Knight. Actually, that is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're probably going to take a full Mega Knight connection on tower here, which Goblin game time. Okay. I don't know what that was. But hopefully the Mega Knight doesn't do too well. It's going to take my tower. Yeah, it's going to take my tower. Nothing you can do about that, I guess. But we definitely still can come back. He used his arrows. I don't know if he has another small spell. Let's see. No, he has Valkyrie. Okay. I'm going to Dark Goblin here. Just get some wall breakers here. I do not mean to pull mortar there. Wait, I don't think that's a good play. And then mortar here. Poison. This is so much pressure. Wait, the mortar's gonna. Wait, it's gonna die regardless. Huge. I'm gonna wall breakers here. I don't know if he has anything. I probably should have wall breakers to other lane. Nice, and that's one more shot. Okay. He has to use a small spell on the... Okay, he mirrors Valkyrie. Wow. I have to pull this Valkyrie back here because I don't want my Dark Goblin just getting obliterated by it. And he's definitely going to go with a Mega Knight here, so I had to... Or not. Surprised he's not using Evo Witch, by the way. This deck seems like it could use Evo Witch in it. He's going for the 3 crown. Okay. I'm not really concerned about the 3 crown, to be honest. He should be more concerned about losing his tower. He's going to arrows that. And honestly, I played my mortar too early. We don't get a single connection? That's crazy. Okay. Please don't go for my... We have to play our Evo Valkyrie, even though that's a lot of damage on our Evo Valk, but it's fine. We're going to poison this. He's going to do an Evo Valkyrie, or early Valkyrie, I mean, not Evo Valkyrie in that game. Oh, it feels good beating Mega Knight players, am I right? It's my log MFer. And Sam from Singapore 7132 is going down. We're straight in the next game here against Hakan. Don't even know what that means. But we're going to wall breakers immediately because he can't really defend it. Just kidding, he can with bats, but he's not going to be able to. Okay, we're just going to poison this, honestly. Okay, that's really good for poison. Hopefully it doesn't end before the skeleton barrel drops. Nice. That's a lot of value. I might even just mortar here. Oh, that was a bad mortar. I should have placed it one tile back. Let's see what he has. Okay, Dark Prince. I go Dark Goblin here. And he logs. Okay. So we're going to take damage, but I can go here to get the King Tower up. As well as kill the Valkyrie, the Firecracker, and he has to defend both sides. If he doesn't, he's going to take a connection. And that is... Why do I always play things early, and it's so annoying to me. He has to miner there. I'm going to set up a mortar on defense. And that's be able to defend the miner perfectly fine, I think. Maybe take one hit. Okay, that's fine. And we have our King Tower up. I completely forgot about that. We are just destroying this guy with momentum right now. I'm going to wait till I'm at max elixir. Okay, he's going to skeleton barrel the back, so I'll skeleton barrel right here. And then place Dark Goblin right here. Nice. He might log here. That's the only thing I guess I got to kind of be worried about, I guess. Not even. Be Valkyrie. And then we have wall breakers here. He might be low on elixir. Just use log. He might have the bats. Yeah, he's not going to get the bats down in time, though, I don't think. One connection. Nice. He's probably going to miner. No, he does not miner. Okay. So we are sitting pretty right now. I'm not going to lie. But I do want to cycle my Goblin game before I use my mortar. Unless I just mortar here. Okay, he's going to skeleton barrel. I'm going to log that. Poison. Nice, we connected on tower too. One more. Nice. Okay, that's what I love about Mortar. It always gets one extra hit for no reason. And we hit with a Mortar right here. It's gonna pull it back. And go Valkyrie in front. And a Skeleton Barrel. And then Poison. I'm lagging. Hello? By the way, competed in a Marvel Rivals Esports placement matches today, and let me just tell you, my team is some dog doo-doo. No, I'm just kidding. It was alright, but we had to get a sub just because one of the people just didn't show up for whatever reason. They like kept saying they had a meeting and they had to do all this stuff, and just didn't show up in the end. And that was very annoying for us. So basically, we just had a sub with a bronze healer, and let me tell you, when I'm talking bronze healer, they are literally the most bronze healer I have ever seen in my life. They didn't know how to survive. And they only really played Jeff the Shark, for those of you who play more Rebels. Jeff the Shark's good right now, but he's not in like a actually really high competitive setting. Okay. I'm fine with that, I'll just log. I want to get, oh wait, we already have that down. He's gonna Firecracker, and I think this might be game over. Yeah. Dude, this deck's actually, like, a lot of fun, and I'm not even using the stupid Skeleton King, which everyone uses, because it's just, in these types of decks, I mean, which is just really a good card for these decks, because you can, like, bait out a bunch of Elixir, and then you have a Skeleton Army attached to a Splash card, who's a tank, for 4 Elixir? Kinda crazy. But also the Skeleton Army costs, like, 2 Elixir. This guy's playing Golem. Okay, and we don't have our Poison, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, he's playing that. I need to play Valkyrie here. Poison's last card. Man, this sucks. Can't wait to poison this. And hopefully we get enough elixir to start spamming more cards down. Wait, actually not a bad defense. Nice. Get wall breakers here. He has to defend the right and left. Because he just eagled first play for whatever reason. Never a good play, by the way. I mean, some people just do it and get wins out of it, which is so annoying, but... Man, I love Eagle players. I really don't, actually. But what is that? Just Eagle on the bridge? That's a crazy play. That is just an insane play. That's not a play you should be making if you're an Eagle player. I mean, I know he's going to get a ton of damage, but he's also going to take a ton in return. Okay, he's going to Mega Knight, and he loses his right tower. Yep. I'm going to do wall breakers like this to pull the Mega Knight. It's going to miss the jump, pull it to the Mortar. The Mortar is going to die, and then we're going to go Evo Valk because, I shouldn't have let it jump. That was my bad. But you know what, we're still going to get a great defense. Also, he's playing Mega Knight Eagle him? Like, what? I don't have any words for this. This is just ridiculous, man. Yeah, we're gonna get our Skeleton Barrel down here again. He's gonna get E-Drag. He didn't even play his E-Drag the whole game. Honestly, I'm gonna defensive Evo Mortar, just because I know the onslaught that's about to, yep, there it is. And we can Valk this. I think we can get away with just playing Valk in the Dark Goblin Diablo lane. Okay, now we have to get Poison down. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad of a defense at all. I'm not, if I do say so myself. I know his Valkyrie's still alive, but I'm just gonna log that. Or not Valkyrie, his Witch is still alive, but I'm gonna log that. We're gonna be fine. He's gonna jump back or not. He just got screwed by his Mega Knight there. And we go there. I'm gonna even play wall. I'm just gonna sacrifice my wall breakers here. Yikes. Wait, I'm not actually that scared about that. He's still pushing, brother. This guy needs to lay off. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time to take my tower, but if he did, it didn't even matter because we already won. He's also playing, Witch, Night Witch? This guy's playing 2 double Witch? Who does that? Like, I'm just gonna end up with a well played because of what the hell? If he even pushed into that lane, he would have taken my tower and just won the game. Or not won the game, but he would have taken my tower at least. And he just didn't, so I mean, yeah. By the way, 4-0. Doing great so far. Now we're against Lex. He's going to play Dark Prince. And we kind of just have to take the charge here on our Valkyrie, but I'm going to place a skeleton barrel here, so that when the skeleton barrel drops, the Valkyrie is going to tank, and that's lots of value in the skeleton barrel there. I might just get a Dark Goblin down here. Okay, he's going to do that. Just going to log. And then Goblin Gang on top. Oh no. Ouch, 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 ouch. Those interactions all went the right way for him. That is so annoying. Ouch. Wow. Okay. That's what happens when you get Wallbreaker's first play, I guess. This guy's definitely playing like a Golem deck, which I'm terrified. Room Giant? Okay, sir. I guess that's definitely one way to play the game. Haven't seen a Rune Giant player in so long. Get a poison down here. He's probably gonna log or something. Yep, there it is. And you know what? I just take a ton of damage on the that tower as well, which is great, man. Okay, but we split up damage. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Is he back to Rune Giant? I don't think he is, so I'd evo out to counter that. If he Rune Giant's in front, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, wait, yeah, he doesn't have it. And we can just go here. And then honestly, Mortar once that dies, and he gets a Prince down. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to defend this Prince. Honestly, I don't have anything in my pocket right now. If he logs, I'm just dead. Okay. We're hanging on for dear life here. Okay, that didn't cross the bridge, which is unfortunate, but Skeleton Rose got to do a decent job down there. I feel like this guy isn't even playing that good, and I'm still getting crapped on. Poison this. To go here, he's gonna poison, that's fine. That witch is dead. Oh, the skeletons didn't die though. That's so annoying. Okay, wait, he played that bad there, I think. Oh, we don't even have... Oh, I meant to play... That's so annoying, man. I meant to play... Yeah, now we're gonna lose our tower because of that. And he said, brother, I finger slipped. I finger slipped. He's yawning at me. If I played better, I probably could have come back and win the game, but you're playing Rune Giant. You didn't even use your Rune Giant to win it. I'm gonna stop ranting. If you guys like the video, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.